Get the money.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Hennessy Fridays, man, on the Greenlite Show.
Yep. Greenlight.
Every day, Pop.
All systems go.
Oh, okay.
What's the day, Pops?
It's the second. It's the second.
I can't hear you.
It's the second, man. The second.
Oh, okay.
No, I think it's the
Oh, the
third,
third.
ain't it? It's the third.
Third, my
Third.
bad.
It's the third.
My bad.
The third possible
Oh,
baby
yeah,
nine.
It's
It's
the
the
third.
third.
Back to the Future.
Yeah, I can't even. Yep, it's the third.
Yeah. How y'all doing out there tonight, though, man?
2 months till my birthday, man. To me and
Oh.
brother, 2 months till me and brother John birthday.
Oh,
Yes,
well,
sir.
happy birthday, fellas.
No, 2 months until. It's 2 months until. You know what I mean? Me and brother John birthday May 3rd. So today,
Yeah.
March 3rd. We got 60 days, brother John. 60
That's
days,
right.
brother John.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
60 days.
Hey.
6 days.
And Big L, shit, Big L got a birthday in 10 days, y'all.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Friday the
yeah.
13th, huh?
No, Big L's is on March 13th.
Yeah, he usually Friday the 13th. It used to be Friday, March 13th. It usually fall on Friday the 13th. Yeah, that's Friday. Jason. Oh, Jason. Oh, Jason. Yeah, it's crazy. March the 13th, it falls a lot on Friday.
Big L born on that day. I don't know. I might be mistaken.
Yeah, I think, Big L is Friday the 13th. Jason, dude.
Jason. That's my favorite killer.
I was a Michael Myers guy myself.
I like Jason. We watched a lot of.
Jason was dope. Jason was dope, but Michael Myers was spooky as hell, man.
Jason was hard, man. Unstoppable right there.
Yeah, Jason was the easy. If you wanted to do like a Halloween, you just need a hockey mask and a mechanic outfit. You good.
I think I liked it, that hockey mask. That part was it.
Hockey mask, goalie mask, and a onesie with the mechanic onesie, machete. You Jason. That's Jason right there.
Yeah.
Some blood on. Scared the shit out of some kids with that one.
And some
Walking out with
the
the real machete.
Oh yeah, with that real one. And then
Mhm.
oh yeah, kids is you might ruin Halloween for that.
They think it's toys, but the parents know it's real.
They
Like,
busting
nah,
on
kids.
Jason. They busting on the Jason.
Y'all stay away from him. You go back snatching with that motherfucker.
I was never a fan of the bag snatching. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell no, I couldn't do that. shit.
Never a fan. Never a
I
fan.
I have a conscience, so I couldn't do it.
Never a fan
only
of
bad
that.
we snatched was when the
Especially
people was
some
like,
little
"Oh,
kids.
just take one piece of candy on the porch." Like, we not here. Okay, we take one piece. And another
I can't even classify bag snatching as gangster. That's just pure out. That's just you scum of the earth. You're child. Bag snatching is child molesting, bro.
I don't think it's child. It's just,
Man,
it's just
that's
bullying
child
because-
molesting. Man,
it's
you
just
will
bullying
ruin
because why would
you
bag snatch
you will ruin a
took
child's
care of
life,
yourself?
bro.
Hold on,
You'll
y'all.
ruin a child life, bro.
Yeah.
You will ruin his life taking his bags trick or treating, bro. He will be
Bag.
you take with his mother or him or her, bro. Could you imagine that's creepy as shit? Some dude
Work for that.
robbing you for you trick or treating with your mama and your home. Man, I couldn't imagine that in the 80s, bro.
Yeah, that's what
Somebody, bro, that would it would just ruin me, bro. That would have ruined me today.
You ready like a motherfucker?
Oh, how you all systems go. Nobody get a pass. Nobody.
Also, that one nigga took my
My nigga-
I couldn't imagine. And whoever got bag snatched, I don't even think that could have happened on Lundy. We was too. See, Lundy was black love for real. We wouldn't have allowed each other to get bag snatched. I went trick or treating with Buddy. You feel me? If somebody would have fucked with me and Buddy, Miss Cooper, my mom, and them while we was trick or treating when we was
Yeah.
it would have got real ugly for that individual that bag snatched us. You feel me? I wouldn't have wanted nobody to fuck. I'm sorry. It would have got ugly, bro. It would have got real ugly, bro.
Real ugly.
Yep. So. Yeah.
Am I lying, brother Flip?
Nah.
If
Okay.
when we was kids on Lundy, I went trick or treating with Buddy, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? My mom, his mom, Miss Cooper, and my mom, we would just. That's when it was right, nigga. We had the little Space Invader, whatever it was, you know what I mean? You walk, you go Dark Vader, you feel me? Whoever you wanted to be. Bro, if you would have robbed us, if you would have it would have. I'm not saying that it wasn't happening, but if you would have messed with Miss Cooper and us and while we was going from Lundy to Garfield to Los Robles and however far they wanted to walk, you feel me? But in that process, if you would have did anything to us, I don't care how gangster you was, it would have got ugly, bro. Because that's how tight Lundy was. Oh, Buddy and Brian and them and the whole crew just got bag snatched. That would have been the law right there. They wouldn't even call the police. Everybody would have ante up and would have been. You feel me? Am I lying, brother Flip?
No, sir.
No, sir. You ain't lying. That's a real shit. We wasn't going through that shit like that.
Yeah. What y'all been
Thank
saying?
God. Thank God.
Thank God. But if it would have happened, man, I feel sorry for because that's when Pretty Boy was out of jail. Marty was still around. It was some real active dudes that would have really did some man. It would have really got bad, bro.
Dancing, yeah, it was gang people.
It was because we were just babies,
right?
And you know what I mean? Flipping them was still teenagers, so they was real spunky too. You feel me? They had some pizzazz in them too.
Yes, sir. I'll pick up a stick.
You feel me?
Hey,
yes, sir.
Nobody wasn't doing none of that, even in my time, really.
Yeah.
If you was out there, you was out there getting your own. You really no reason to take nobody else
shit from you.
Thank you.
Hey, but it's Friday, y'all. Happy Friday out there. I don't mean to cut y'all off on the bag snatching. They still bag snatching though. Shit.
Yeah, that's one of the Happy Friday. I don't agree with that shit. But if you out there doing it, I pray for you because there's people out there. They it's Jim Jason's is out there. They gonna take your head, man. Jason.
This is real.
This shit.
People got Jasons in their family.
Sir.
Real, I like Jason.
Yeah.
You got real life Jasons, no movie Jason.
So Chris Rock's supposed to be having a
Chris Rock.
Yeah, he's supposed to have that special tomorrow.
We're right here
Netflix.
in Anaheim.
Netflix.
Netflix, yeah, it's supposed to be like 190 countries supposed to be watching it worldwide or for Netflix or whatever,
Oh wow.
Shit.
all at one time. Now we know why Netflix went up. They got to pay this motherfucker.
Yeah, they ain't playing games no more.
Shit,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch this shit because
Yeah, you know I'm gonna check it out.
he said March 4th, so I gotta see what time it's coming on tomorrow.
God willing, we check it out.
What is this Chris Rock joint about? What is it about?
It's a stand up.
He the main thing, or he just like the host?
Nah, it should be. I think it's his stand up.
Oh, okay. He the headliner. Okay.
Yep.
All right. That's right. Oh,
Nah.
you know he gonna man.
That'll be
But
the
Chris
biggest.
Rock, man, Chris Rock. I don't know, man. I
This is.
don't know. It is gonna be
Mm.
something to see. It's gonna be something to see. Yeah, especially after he got boo bopped.
Yeah.
That's probably what's gonna get the people to come in. Because they was like, okay, he just got slapped the fuck up. Let's see what he got to talk about.
Yeah.
Here.
After he got boo bopped. Yeah.
And you know that could have led up to this. You know what I'm saying? Like they said before, like Kat said, that could have been an act right there.
How about that?
Yep.
But isn't it funny that Will Smith dropped the Emancipation movie right after he boo bopped him? So it do sound like, you know what I mean? It makes sense. Everybody wanted to eat. It sound like a ploy. PR stunt. Straight PR stunt. Have you ever checked? You seen the movie? Have any of the brothers seen the movie Emancipation?
Yeah,
I haven't watched it.
Yeah, I saw it. It was cool.
It's funny to see Will Smith playing a role like that, but it was
He was on some Django shit a little bit.
Oh, and they bringing out the second series for Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh yeah, I like the first series. I like
the first series. I gotta watch that.
Will Smith got gangster, huh?
Well, shit, man, you see how they made Carlton? Carlton was G. He was super G on that. Carlton was the shock.
I'm like, oh hell no, this is different.
Man, Carlton was super G. I'm like, damn.
Is that right?
Carlton from Compton?
Man, Carlton was more gangster than Will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Will was playing.
To check that shit out on Peacock. About I don't know.
Will was playing
I liked it, but you know, it's good. It's a good series. I like it. It's similar to that. It reminds me of All American, but with a different twist.
Okay.
Different twist on All American.
Hey, I checked out that Creed last night.
Oh, is it good?
How was it? How was it?
It's all right. It's all right.
That's right.
Yeah, it's all right. You know, two brothers, you know, getting it in, you know.
No Sylvester Stallone in there.
Who? No, I didn't really have nothing to do with him.
None of him.
Damn, but he making all the money.
It has something to do with what's name's childhood.
He making all the paper because he own all the rights to that Rocky.
Starred in that shit.
You went to go see it already, Terrell?
Who owned
last night?
Oh, okay.
It was good though. Huh?
It was cool. Yeah.
Hey,
I had my Hennessy shots in the movie theater and shit.
Oh, dang.
Snuck it in.
Dang.
Yeah, because they, you know, they was I didn't know, but shit, you know, a few times in the movie, that's what they drinking. So I'm like, shit, hey, go ahead and take a shot too. Drinking with the movie.
Get all the way in the movie. Better than 3D.
Somewhat. Taking a shot with the characters.
That's it, crazy. So, brother Brown, you were saying who own all the rights to rock?
Sly, he don't know that.
Sylvester
Sly
Stallone.
on,
Oh,
Sly on all that.
so he getting a check from this shit.
All that. If it got Rocky on it, Sly on that now. In the 70s, he wasn't owning that. When that shit was booming.
Yeah.
And when he wasn't, but now he put his paper together. If it got Creed on it, if it's anything Rocky related, Rocky storyline, yeah. Sly getting that he getting the masters from it. Because he's still eating from the original Rocky.
That's right. As he's supposed to, though, man. I mean, when people think about Rocky, they think about him, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Man,
Rocky and Rambo.
That damn town, Philadelphia.
Mm.
You know what I mean? You think of Philadelphia and the town of brotherly love, and yes, it's about, yeah.
You think of Rambo and think of Rocky, you think of that guy.
Yeah.
No.
He got them sold up.
Yeah, I don't know about the Rambos, but I know he got that Rocky.
Even Rambo, I mean, I know,
the Rambo did do joints, but it ain't did no joints like that Rocky.
No, I wasn't.
No, but you see, he was consecutive with the Rambo too, though.
Yeah, he was doing.
Yeah, he did that. Yeah, he did that.
Million Rambos out there too, so that's what I'm saying.
He just made a new Rambo too. Yeah, he just made a new Rambo.
All last Botox up.
Like 5-6 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, he just made a new Rambo. So yeah, he staying consistent.
What was it, the Last Blood or the last whatever? What was it?
Because with his granddaughter or something. When he had to go get the granddaughter.
Shit, they pissed him off. I said, damn.
Yeah, and he went in. They all in the woods.
Damn on their ass. Yeah, all in the woods digging tunnels and shit. I was like,
damn.
Shoot.
He dug the tunnels already.
Yep, he was already ready.
Already ready. He went there. Yeah, he was on some real shit. But all that, I don't know about the Rambo joints, but with that Rocky joint, that Creed joint, man, he all over that. He papered up, bro. He papered up. He papered. He. I don't know if he got no Elon Musk paper where he blasts niggas off to space, but he got money. He got money.
They said Elon Musk became the richest man in the world again.
Man, because that's SpaceX, man. SpaceX.
Came back.
SpaceX, man.
What, he fell off for a couple of months and came back?
Because of that divorce. Remember, he had to get them chips to his wife from the divorce. No, it was the divorce that really fucked him up.
Okay.
Because he had to get them chips to his people. The 800 million did rock him too, but it was that divorce that sent him. But when you connected with NASA and the government, your paper would never fall off, man.
No, he lost that.
You said what? Yeah, I didn't know nothing about that divorce thing. I thought him buying Twitter kind of like messed him up a little bit.
Nah, man, he connected with these. This dude got Rockefeller chip now.
Man,
he got Rothschild chip.
Growing. Still,
he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere, bro. He ain't gonna go nowhere. He's some Bill Gates got to deal with. Because you know Bill Gates don't like him. They don't like each other.
None of them billionaires seem like they don't like each other. Bill Gates, Elon Musk, or Jeff, they don't like it. They don't, you know.
Oh, Jeff Bezos don't like them.
Bezos on some other shit.
Yeah, he don't like. I mean, Eli don't get along. I heard.
And I'm glad they don't like each other because if them motherfuckers team up, they gon' oh
It's over.
gosh.
It's over. It's a
Ooh,
wrap.
my
It's a
gosh.
wrap. The United States have to kill them.
I think they are teamed up. I think they are teamed up.
On the low.
You can't tell me the Rockefellers is not teamed up with the Rothschilds.
Yeah.
To hold that power shit, you better team up.
The Rothschilds and the Rockefellers are
New
teamed
money
up.
coming to get you.
I think all of them are teamed up. They just keep us like it's they keep that token nigga as a fly on the wall type of shit, like a Oprah.
Yeah, like back in the day,
You
you
know
like,
what I mean?
you act like you don't like old girl, but y'all like each other and shit.
Yeah, in public.
You know that fly on the wall type shit, like Oprah. Like you got $1 billion, we dealing with 800 billion, but you in the billionaire club because you flirt with one.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? We'll let you in.
Hey, man, did anybody hear about that billionaire meeting they had?
That's what she told me.
About that shit?
Oh, you talking about the overpopulation meeting?
Yeah,
They had
Yeah,
another one?
yeah, that's yeah.
crazy right there.
That's the overpopulation meeting they was
Yeah,
talking.
gotta get rid of her.
Yeah, and Oprah was a part of that shit.
Yeah. I say gotta get rid of the bottom feeder.
Yeah, she was a part of it. I'm gonna tell you, Ted Turner, Warren Buffett, one of the Rothschilds was there. Your boy, Rupert Murdoch was there. What's the dude? The dude, with the guns. Black Lives Matter dude was there with the billions, with the guns.
I don't know.
Hey, what?
Source. What's his name?
George Lives Matter.
Sourcey.
Oh,
He
George
was there. Source. Black Lives Matter, man. Dude. Soros. He was there. But they had one token Negro there. Oprah, bro. Oprah there.
Crazy.
Oprah was there, man. She was there for the overpopulation meeting, bro.
They got to get rid of
When people start,
And she's there.
when people start,
Gotta have that token Negro there, man.
Yeah, but when
Hey,
people
Terrell,
start,
what'd you say?
I said when people start thinking like that, they should get locked up.
Oh, when you got to get rid of people? Talking about when you got to get rid of people?
Locked up.
He said
They get
that's,
locked up.
oh, okay. Like,
That's wrong.
so when they drive down the street and they see a lot of homeless, like, all these motherfuckers need to be dead. Get them niggas.
Yeah, and we locked up due to the fact that, man, you got about 50 million people got dogs living in their houses. Comfortable covers, everything. Dog got their own damn room. We got all these homeless people around here. Some of the people got family, that's their family members. Got their dogs living better than their own family members.
Mm. But that's the way they look at, you know what I mean? The people that's underprivileged, they look at you like that. You are a dog to them. You know what I mean? And that's the way they've been looking at us since our exception. Simple. Since our exception. We've been property to them. A dog, cattle, a horse, a chicken. They never looked at us. They're starting to see us now as human beings. They say we fight to make you free, not equal. That was their whole premise.
Yeah.
Free,
not equal.
Yeah, you niggas got it twisted.
So to them, because how can you be? Come on, just common sense. How could you think of people will make you equal to them when you were always to them less than their dog or they horses? They cataloged you as with their horses.
slept with them.
You feel me? Yeah, in the barn. So now you thinking these people that always thought of you as some animal is gonna make you equal to them,
Niggas stupid.
or think that you're equal to them? You have to be naive, bro,
Hey,
to think that this is 6,000 years of teaching that they always thought that they were better than you. So all of a sudden they're gonna think that you're equal to them when they always thought you were better.
yeah,
Equality is not even an option to them. You're not. They will never think you're equal to them unless you prove that you're better.
mm, yeah, that's deep though. Hey, brother, shit, Chuck done landed. What's up, Chuck? How you doing tonight, fam?
Yep, how you doing?
Peace and blessings, black man.
Chuck? Guess he ain't here. Guess he ain't in yet. Yeah, man. Chuck? Nobody ain't on
Chuck,
that? No, I guess he ain't
great
in here,
Chuck.
man. Yeah, because talking about them Ravens, it probably pop up. Hey, man, so
Oh man,
what out there? Up, did you get man, did you get some snow up there, man?
no, ain't no snow up here. None. It's just nothing but a lot of rain.
You
And
didn't get no
we
snow
had
out
some
there?
sunshine today.
Yeah,
Not a drop,
dang, that's crazy.
but it was raining. It rained a lot.
Yeah,
Rained a lot. It just stopped raining yesterday. Today we had some. It was beautiful.
same here
Now the
today.
sun is down. It's
Today was kind of warm.
cold as hell.
Took the sweater off today, man. Kind of warm.
Nah, no warm. It was brisk, but the sun was out.
I was doing so. I was got kind of hot.
Yeah, clear day.
Um,
It's good that we finally having a winter though. This the
Yeah,
first winter I've experienced since I was in elementary.
young days, huh?
Man, this remind me of '85.
That's right. Anybody else feel that good winter this year?
It was the first winter I've felt, like I say, since '85.
yeah, it was cold. You could call it one. We call it one. Yeah, it was a good winter. Winter wonderland, especially like I said. I thought Uncle was good snow up there, but it's a lot of places that snowed. Ain't snowed in a few years.
Yeah.
They said it was snow in Pasadena.
I don't think they got none, but it was supposed to.
Sir. Mike is muted.
I said I don't think it's supposed to have snow. Oh, there he is.
They go Chuck. Chuck just landed.
So, how y'all doing?
Piece of buses, piece of buses.
Yeah.
I got. What's that talking about? How's everybody doing?
Man, shit. We were just
Talk
talking.
about that weather.
Yeah,
Snow?
Yeah.
little
You
snow.
you got some, huh?
Yeah, it snowed while I was at work.
Okay. Make you a snow angel?
Nah, I didn't. That shit melt when it hit the floor.
Chuck run out that workshop and start doing snow angels and shit.
I don't fuck with the cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start put snow in.
Hell yeah.
That snow hit different, bro. That snow hit different. The
like
first
the
time I
sun.
seen snow, I was in Utah.
Yeah. And that ice ain't no joke either, man. The grapevine was shut down for a while.
Yeah. It did something weird the other day. It didn't really get no snow down here in Orange County, but it had like snow for about like 1 minute. You know, it wasn't hard like hell. Like the hell was hard, but the ice was soft. But it was falling down like rain. I call that snow, but it only was like for a minute. Like really, like as time, it was only for like a minute, maybe a minute and 30 seconds. Other than that, that shit just melted when it turned into water.
Yeah, that shit melt quick.
And we did get a little snow down in Orange County just for a minute, though. Literally 1 minute.
Oh, San Bernardino was feeling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, San Bernardino was out there for like a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Big Bear, them fools up there, so they still snowed in. Can't get out.
Oh, there. The snow was up to the
15 feet.
windows.
15 feet of snow.
My
That's
coworker working living Victorville. That nigga was at work talking about he can't go home.
Yeah, that's crazy.
15 feet. God, that's
Hey, they was talking.
God.
We was talking about a drought, man. She was talking about a drought. We're talking about it's not enough water. It's not enough water. Hey,
No, they got plenty now.
you making it enough, man.
Yeah.
They got plenty. They got plenty now.
Next time we go to that lake should look very different.
I know.
they got plenty now.
Yeah, I know. Cause the other year when we went, man, that water was back so far. You see dead fish, skeleton.
Motherfucker look like a pond.
Yeah, but it's crazy because now I seen one picture. I seen one of the most prettiest pictures with the Rose Bowl. It was like a drone picture, and it had that mountain just covered with snow, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, they got a picture like with the Rose Bowl sitting like in the, like in that valley in that Seiko, but then they got that mountain range behind it, and it's covered all from top to bottom. That whole mountain range that's behind them, it is like damn, it's awesome. Like all of it's full with snow.
Man, they had a video the other day. They were showing on the news of Big Bear like that. Man, like I said, looked like it should be around Christmas time or something. It would have been perfect.
For real.
Around Christmas time would have been perfect, man. It's a real winter wonderland out this morning.
No time. It used to rain a lot when I was a kid down in Dina. Rain was all the time. In the winter, we used to get a lot of rain. One year we had hail. One year we had the hailstorm, but this year, this was something else with all this rainfall and cold weather. I haven't experienced the winter like this since I was a child.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, we always had that rain here and there, but in the winter we usually had like kind of warm days. But now we actually have the cold days. I'm talking about like up 50, up under 50 degrees. Yeah, that's real cold.
Yo, fact.
Yeah, that Cali gave it. He gave it to us. I don't know what it is, but it gave it to us this year. This year we got some East Coast weather.
I don't fuck with the cold.
Nah, not me neither. But we don't really get it out here.
Except black people moving to Alaska because they're giving up like $10,000.
Out of here.
You leaving,
Chuck? Black people moving to Alaska because they're giving you money to live out there.
You leaving, Chuck?
No. But real shit. I heard some other people that moved up there for that. I think somebody will get $3,500 a month, like for living up there.
You leaving, Chuck?
Nope.
It's too cold up there. If you don't like the cold, it's cold up there.
It's talking about that snow up in Big Bear. That's what you're gonna get damn near all year, probably.
Every day.
Every day. Even in the summer.
All the time.
Get that 3,500 though.
Then you got you got the 6 months day, 6 months night.
I need
Well,
the
it's
heat.
not light. It's light. It's not dark. It's like the moon. It's like how it is, like around like 6 o'clock.
Mhm.
The sun don't go down, but it's down. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like dusk. You feel me? Like sunrise. It looks like sunrise.
Yeah,
Sun never sets. I
6 months night like that. That's good.
can rock with that though.
That's that.
It'd be weird, but it's different. But yeah, I can rock that.
That's why they say this. The Earth is round, man. Let you know right there.
Right there to let you know it's round. Right. Living in Alaska. If you lived in Alaska, you know the earth is round. They say it's a dome there though. Flat earthers is
That's what
crazy.
they say. The dome.
The
The
dome.
dome. Nigga,
Yeah, if it was a dome, why is it like that up there when the sun get over the equator line in the summer? Why do they get constant light the whole time?
Thank you.
yeah.
And why isn't the damn sun flat? When I look at the sun, that sun look round and a motherfucker to me.
The sun is a lamp, a light bulb.
and I'm not looking through it with a cat lens when I look at the sun with my eyes. That ain't no cat lens. That's with my own damn eyes. You feel me? I ain't trying to hear that shit. No, with my two damn eyes. See,
Everybody be talking about flat earth shit, still.
man, they love that. This flat Earth thing is getting
The
more traction.
world is flat. As they be talking.
That flat Earth theory, believe it or not, is getting more traction now in 2023, didn't it? Getting hella traction.
Listen, bro, they just need to give everybody tickets and shoot us up off the atmosphere. Let us come back down and see it. Shit.
Thing is, I just don't get it. And if the world was flat, okay, is some mystery shit's gonna happen? Once your theory that okay, is it gonna swing? Is it gonna alter something? I just you know what I mean. Is it gonna mysteriously alter, change like white supremacy is not the rule of the world? You know what I mean?
I don't think that shit can change.
It's if white supremacy is not the rule of the world, if it's the world is flat, who gives a damn?
Yeah, this motherfucker. I don't know. That's crazy. Anybody hear anything about the wars going on? Any escalation?
Huh? Say that again.
I said, any escalations on the wars going on right now?
The war?
We at war? Or Russia at war?
No, I just the war game, should I say? Provoking and the taunting and shit. Any
I
more
heard about
news?
those planes over Alaska. I heard about those planes over Alaska.
Oh, I heard about that too. What was it? Russian planes or
They said Chinese plane.
Chinese planes over Alaska, over U.S. soil? I heard something about that, but I didn't know if it was true.
They said they shot them down.
Oh, I didn't hear about them shooting them down.
What? Yeah, somebody shot him down.
Wow.
Nah, I didn't hear.
I didn't hear about that, Chuck. Yeah.
Let me double check.
Oh, he's double checking right now. Greenlight.
Gunshots.
Trying to get the scene right. Let's see, Fridays, man. Hey, anybody else sipping tonight? Anybody drinking tonight? What you sipping on? What you sipping on? D, you on a Hennessy Friday?
Yep.
Somebody sipping on nothing. Somebody go. Somebody go. Oh, Brother Brown neck. No, y'all spit that.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw Equinete tonight, man. He's 40 tequila, man.
Oh no, they shot down the Chinese blimp
Oh, the
balloon
balloon. Yeah.
Yeah.
over Alaska.
Oh, another one? Dang.
What was that one, Chuck?
That was over Alaska.
I said, when was that one?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, 2 weeks ago? Yeah, I remember that one.
Hey, Terrell, you figure out what we were looking at the other night?
Man,
I
they
hear
try
it's
to
supposed to
say,
have been 2 planets.
yeah, they try to say it was Jupiter and Saturn or Venus or something like that. They say it's supposed to be out there tonight too, though. I didn't see it tonight. They said he's supposed to be able to see it tonight.
And them cameras come in handy.
Yeah, man, things is bright though. I don't know. They probably some spaceships, nigga. Spaceship Venus and Jupiter flying together and shit, you know. Because they look too damn close. Like, you know, they didn't look like stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like two airplanes flying side by side. Green light. Ain't nobody here no more.
Yeah, I said a lot of weird shit going down, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody was saying nothing crazy. Nothing else crazy in the news. I seen the high speed. You see the high speed chase earlier out here? Nobody seen that shit.
Everybody was posting there. I saw that tackle that the cop made.
Yeah, but they said this dude was trying to bust on the police with the AK and everything, huh?
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. That nigga was running through cars, all kind of shit.
It was a long high speed chase there. They were just shooting off the car. And they're thinking it's GTA for real.
They said China going after Taiwan.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they gonna try to get it, huh, Chuck?
That's why we getting involved. We too nosy. Like even being a veteran, like we just mind our fucking business.
Chuck said, hold on. Something ain't right. These motherfuckers tripping. Yeah, that's too much, right? You already got your foot over here in the Ukraine and Russia. Now you're gonna stick your foot over there in this Taiwan.
You know, there's countries in Africa that been going to war for like 30 years. We don't help them niggas.
Oh, well, nigga, they got their people, they got their churches over here already, right? We're gonna go over there and get involved in that. Yeah, they got the African churches over there already. Wanna go over there and get involved over there in the African war.
Yeah.
It's like two Asians fighting with each other. These niggas don't go get involved.
Yeah, they help their brothers and cousins out. They help them out all day. But when it comes down to us, we ain't got nothing. That's what I said. You know, MLK and them, when they did this segregation shit, they should have made sure they had their own party established. You had the Democrats, you got the Republicans, and you had the niggas. So I don't know the black parties. You know? Something where we get involved, where if they make a decision, they can't make no decisions without us getting an actual vote in and the shit counting to agree that we are people that's here too that has to sit up and fight. We gotta fight when they go to war. We gotta, you know, we become casualties in their war too. You know, and it's not like we the one provoking the shit.
Mm-mm.
So we gotta deal with the
Background. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. We trying to help Russia and Ukraine and Taiwan and China.
And see, look,
Man.
And another bad thing about that is going down. America is full with so many.
Can't hear you, Terry.
America is full of so many different races and people. So you got extremists that's with their country. They could act out over here. You know, they could really act out. You know, like,
Yep, and they part of our military, so.
that's what I'm saying. Right?
That's crazy.
Force,
Hmm.
part of the government,
Hold on a
part of
second.
the.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So they established in their own countries, and our country going to war with them. You feel me? You can't round them up and put them in concentration camps like you did once before. That shit ain't going down the second time.
Yes, sir. I think they'll do it.
I think they have a hard time doing it now, Pop.
I think it's easier to
Mhm.
track motherfuckers down now.
I think
Oh yeah.
Way easier to track people
unless
down.
they trick them like, oh, we got some funding for you. Come over here if you want to get this funding and lock them up.
Hey, listen, they might just
I
put
don't
them
think
on
they're gonna
house
do it.
arrest now. You ain't got to put them in camp. Just lock them up in their house.
Make them sick. I don't know. I
House
doubt they can
arrest.
do it
House
now like
arrest.
they did.
Put some
How they
monitors
did it
on.
back in the day, Pops? It was a little more like back in the day when they did it, they didn't have no cell phones or none of that. No news outlet to let the people know, hey, these people are gathering my people up. It wasn't none of that stuff back in that day. So that's what I'm saying. Now if they think they're gonna do it, I think it's a lot harder. You know, if they're gonna have a fight nowadays. If they think they're gonna go door to door rounding people up and putting them in one spot.
How you feel about that, Chuck? If they went to war right now with China, you think they'll round up most of the Chinese out here?
No.
Nah. These niggas are stuck.
It's crazy, huh? Feeling too much?
But I think if they were like, I don't know, but I think I'm probably wrong. But I think if they were to attack us, they wouldn't do it. Like they'd already have people here, like that came in on flights and landed. You know what I mean? Like they work their way from the inside out type shit.
Then that's what I'm saying, Chuck. Like, it's so many people here now. You go to war with their country, and they really love their country. They act up.
So you think United States can stop it? Like
No,
basically like the terrorism shit. Like when they were
he's
saying
fast shooter. Listen, he's fast shooter.
when they were saying the terrorists is here and shit, that's the same shit, right?
Would you stop it if they started tearing up the police and all the government? Nobody gonna stop that shit. I'm like, go for it.
Nah, everybody gonna stop that, but they're not gonna go after the police and shit. I mean, obviously, you see, they just go after the people. Run
Yeah.
up to the phone, go after the people that's shopping, minding their business, trying to make it through the day. You know, they're
Hey,
not gonna go after the people who want to fight.
yeah. Hey, I heard this clip earlier, man. That's why I was playing before we went live. Hey, could y'all comment on this brother if y'all can hear him?
Today's young lady said, this is what the young ladies say today. The ones that's dudes, I call them dudes. Can't tell me? Because she got her own money and everything. So today, from what I've seen from 45 to now, I don't know how, and the blacks don't have nothing now. They did have something. Kunta Kinte in the movie Roots, Kunta Kinte and Phil. Kunta Kinte was always trying to run. Phil told him one day, man, you can't get back where we come from. We can't get back over there. So we got to watch this white boy and learn this white boy. We watch this white boy and we learn this white boy. Dr. King in the 60s said we want integration. So we went and joined the white boy. So right now in 2022, we so divided to his pitiful. And everybody else coming over here from other countries to eat. And they look at us as we've been over here 500 years and we ain't got nothing. Them Cubans just got here about 40 years and they own Miami. They just got here because we are ignorant. We are a ignorant racial people.
And people don't.
Top. Hey, what y'all think about that, man? You think the brother making sense?
He ain't lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Did you hear him talk?
Yeah, he good. History repeat itself.
Say that again.
To learn from these older niggas because they don't seen this shit.
Yeah.
History repeat itself.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Learning from the white dude.
Other races been here 40 years. They winning like a motherfucker, and we've been here 500 years. They did
Put in
shit.
position to win, though, pops. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's saying it's right. The circumstances messed up, but they were put in position to win when they came here. You feel me? They was put in position to flourish when they come here. We were brought here.
Make
These laws was made to put up against us.
I meant like history repeat itself is like everybody. America is not the last place to get conquered. Like everybody lose. Like Rome was a great empire for a long time. That shit got taken over.
Okay, I hear you. Everything's gonna fall, is what you said.
Yeah, that shit gonna fall.
right.
History repeat itself.
Babylon falling.
I don't know if we gonna see that.
So y'all ready for China to rule?
Rule these.
Y'all ready for China to rule? Nobody saying that.
I don't know, Pops. I'm not ready for nobody to rule.
Shit.
Yeah.
If the United States gotta fall, China gonna be the next motherfuckers running out. Anybody heard?
No, you couldn't now.
I said I wait for God to rule. I don't know nothing about another man ruling another man.
No.
Nation.
Another race ruling another race. I don't know about that shit no more.
That's what's going on right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. China owned Africa, nigga.
That's what they say, huh? Akon was speaking on that. China's helping Russia out. That's what he said.
Yeah, they are.
He said he doing for Russia for nobody would do for. I mean, not Russia, Africa. He said they doing for Africa what nobody wouldn't do for Africa. Akon said that.
That's great.
Okay.
But
Oh,
that come with a price, right?
so what he's saying, the relationship is good.
That's what he's saying. But I said that all comes with a price, right?
I don't know what
You
they
want to
pay.
help out this land. You want to occupy this land. You want to have. You're not just doing it for nothing. You're not just doing it to see Africa get back on its feet. You're not doing it for that reason.
Oh,
You
no.
doing that to get some of that revenue of that of the land resources.
The resources.
Yeah, of course, man. Trade and barter, bro. That's what the world's built on, right? Ain't gonna do it for free. Ain't gonna do it just to see their brother get back on their feet. They're not gonna do it just for that.
And paper to throw around, so they just investing everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
That's gangster. That's gangster.
In a way, yes, it is. But America been doing that shit forever, just with other places.
Yeah.
America don't get interested in no place until they see Russia, China try to go to it. Now they want to go fuck with them.
I don't know that.
That's what do you mean you don't know about that, Pops?
No. It's everywhere.
That's everywhere, man. From space to land to
Yep. And
vaccines to everything. You know what I mean? It's all a competition with these people. These people always in competition with each other, trying to outdo each other. That's all they care about. It's been like that forever. We need to get to the moon before Russia. We need to get to the moon before Chinese. We need to get to the.
That's competition. That's
You
that
feel me?
shit.
need to find out this vaccination before they find it out. We need to, you feel me? It's all competition just for, it's a competition of race. It's race. A rat race, they call it, huh? That's what they call it?
Rat race, yeah.
Rat race. Hey man, y'all see damn, I just had that shit at the top of my head. Lost that quick. Oh man. What this dude do? Damn it. The dude just did something crazy. It was in the news.
A lot of dudes doing crazy shit.
Oh, that, but I had it in my mind.
Oh, that black.
What the-
Oh man.
The teacher with the prosthetic breast.
No.
Size Z prosthetic breast.
Oh yeah, that was shit.
Was a
That was a
prosthetic,
dude.
bro.
Yeah,
It's a
Dolly
dude.
Parton looking motherfucker. All of this.
The dude.
Oh, dude, teacher at fake press.
Say what?
Yeah, it was some dude. He was I guess he was a teacher, cross dresser. He went and got some prosthetic size Z breasts and
Man,
would go to school. And he said it was a safety issue because all you see was giant breasts and
Straight
large
up.
nipples protruding.
Ass it did a
Oh,
motherfucker.
And they said they would disturb. It would be disturbing because he would come to school sometimes and ditch the wig and the breasts and be a man.
Oh, that's fucked up. He just turning the kids all twisted. That's crazy. Yeah, they should get rid of his motherfucking ass.
I was like, what the hell?
I was watching something. This dude, this white dude was going off in front of like some type of city council, was saying, he was saying he's gay and all that, but he was saying that he said anybody who has like that rainbow flag in their classroom should go to jail. He said that has nothing to do with these children learning in education their sexual preference. He was kind of saying like it's some sort of like pedophilia shit going on with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was gay himself. He
was gay himself.
Yeah, he was gay himself, and he was making a big deal about it. He was like, no,
gays is coming out against this shit.
Yeah, he said it's not right. He said, it's getting out of hand where you started to force it on people now. You starting to, what we be saying, he's saying it, and he's, he's one of them himself. And he's just letting it be known that the agenda is starting to be fucked up. When they starting to go after the kids shouldn't even have their mind on this shit, and you sitting up there pushing it to them, Yeah, so I was glad to hear somebody else speak up about that shit.
Yeah, especially one of their own.
Yep. He said, lock these motherfuckers up that's doing this sick shit. Yep. I said, hell yeah. But
they're gonna have their own party.
What you said, Chuck? You broke up?
They're gonna have their own party pretty soon. It's gonna be the Democrats, the Republicans, the fake.
Party before we get our own party. That's fucked up. That's all I gotta say. My ass might move to the moon.
They're gonna have their own party.
Shit, I'm gonna go to the moon. Make their own party. I'm gonna go on the airplane and fly out this motherfucker, bro. If they have their own party, I I don't fly.
Yeah, well, they got more laws than we do. Shit.
Yeah, I understand. They got more rights protecting them.
They got more rights than we do. So, what's next?
You're right. They do got more rights and laws protecting them.
But they've been putting that shit in place way before they even came out the closet. They were setting that shit up like checkers and chess. It's just as soon as it was the right time, they was like, okay, now we can come out. Like, hey, have this party over here. Gay as hell. They've been having gay parties forever.
Yep.
Shit. All these laws we've been changing in the past, and y'all just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I mean,
Little by little.
it's obvious been like that. I mean, that Jeffrey Dahmer show on Netflix was good, all right, man. That was in the 80s. These niggas is up there. Nigga, they had a whole club hotel party and shit going on with all that shit.
Oh yeah, these niggas been gay.
Being gay. Being gay.
Yeah.
It been gay like the muscle rub, man.
Muscle relaxer. Being gay.
They like,
These niggas been gay. They've been, like you said, put the balls down in the middle of some bullshit. Like right now, they got to focus on this war. You hear about that Jim Crow law they trying to bring back to Mississippi? That's crazy. And what's in Tennessee said they trying to bring back hanging.
What?
Death by hang or death by hanging or something like that. That's crazy. I don't know if it was Tennessee, but it was one of them niggas in the South.
yeah, it was one of them places in the South. I saw that. Look that up real quick, Pop. See if you catch a video up on that, man.
What? About the hanging?
Yeah, bringing Jim Crow back in the God, how was that? Florida or some shit? Georgia or something?
Wow.
Georgia or Florida? Yeah. That's crazy, man. These people done lost their damn mind.
Telling you, because the youth don't know nothing. These niggas, all they gotta do is put it on a nigga feed for like 2 days, and the youth gonna believe that shit.
Yeah. The youth. That means they start making content for the youth. You know, let them know the real, bro. Like keep that shit on their feed, like you said, because this is how the youth is. The youth is picking up everything that's on the fucking internet. That's all they're learning off of. You can teach them this, and that in school right now, but they guarantee you they picking up everything they see on the internet, and that's what's sticking with their day-to-day life. So they start making productive shit for the youth, man. To get in their head.
Shit, man. I don't know if this is what y'all talking about, but that's the only thing.
Start teaching them
Outrage
niggas
for
that
others
slavery
after the
was
Republican-led
occupation.
state house passed
That's
a
the
bill
only
that
thing I
would
saw.
form a court system of unelected judges and prosecutors to preside over part of the capital city of Jackson and expand the Capitol Police Force. In short, instead of giving the city's majority Black residents an opportunity to exercise their voting rights to elect judges and prosecutors, the power would fall to government officials. Joining us now is one of the biggest opponents of this legislation, Mississippi House Minority Leader Representative Robert L. Johnson III. Representative, thanks so much for joining us tonight.
Bro.
Thank you for having me.
So I want to start by reading part of your joint statement about these bills. You say HB 1020 and SB 2889 are an insult and a distraction, taking power away from the citizens of our capital city while we waste critical hours sitting around and letting hospitals close and our people die. You go on to say these bills are what modern day Jim Crow looks like. Explain to us how this bill even got this far along in the process to begin with.
Well, we have a majority, a supermajority-led House and Senate and Republican governor. And as I described them from time to time, they are kind of new to this process. And they don't have any respect for the rules, procedure, or the tradition of the legislature. And so we don't even, there are even opportunities to debate some of these issues. They've just decided that they're just going to run roughshod over the whole process and have what they want.
All right, so just break it down for us in layman terms. If this were to pass, what would this mean for the Black residents?
Well, they would essentially have judges who would be appointed by a Supreme Court justice who was appointed by this very governor that is engineering this effort. They wouldn't have any say-so in that judgeship, those multiple judgeships. And so those people would answer to no one who lives in Hinds County. Not only would that judge not be elected, that judge could come from anywhere in the state. And so that the Constitution says all of our judges should be elected, shall be elected. And so this takes that right to vote, that right to exercise their constitutional power from the people in the city of Jackson. So all the cases, I mean, it would be the most important part of this. So all the cases that anybody brings against the state of Mississippi, and we bring them all the time. I'm a lawyer. If you sue the state of Mississippi, they have to come through the circuit or chancery court in Hinds County. There was a time when we were fighting for more money for public education. And one of the things that they wanted to challenge was the constitutionality of the referendum proposal. One of the white Republican legislators told his constituents, if we pass this referendum, then you'll have to answer to a black judge in Hinds County. There are these little phrases, these invites that they have that always point to race.
Is there a chance that this bill will die in the Senate?
There is a chance the bill will die in the Senate. Thankfully, because of the uproar, because of the push that many have had from lawyers to community activists to legislators, I think, and the national pressure from people like just the exposure from people like you, they're feeling the pressure. This looks like Jim Crow, like post-construction. This looks like everything that some of us who are old enough remember growing up through the civil rights movement, the things that we fought to reverse.
Representative, curious, I know your intention is to stop it, but let's just play devil's advocate here. Are you concerned that if this bill does become law, would it create a new template for a Republican fight for the years to come, similar to what's happened with critical race theory law, for example?
Well, yes. Look, we tell people, we've been telling people all over the state, this is not a Jackson problem. This is a Mississippi problem. If they're going to do it to Jackson, they'll do it to Greenville, Greenwood, anywhere they want to go. They want to create a city within a city that just serves a particular segment of the population. This capital city complex has a disproportionate white population, doesn't represent the actual per capita demographic in the city of Jackson. And this is a template for what they'll do in any city that has Black or African-American leadership. And so, yes, the danger is that this is the route Republicans will continue to do in places where they lose political power.
Mississippi Democratic Minority Leader Representative Robert John.
So they trying to say that's just a Republican thing that they're trying to do, where they don't give you a right to vote. They just appoint the people to you. Seems like they do that already, but
yeah, but your vote don't count type shit.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like already. I mean, honestly, keep it 100.
They just being open and honest about it. That's, matter of fact, let's just save some paper and let these niggas know.
Mm-hmm. Or as another thing to keep you distracted.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So there's been a lot of this crazy, unfortunate shit going on, and as much as you think you need to hurry and care for other people, it's kind of hard because with all this crazy stuff going on, you got to get your family in line and informed and straight, so they won't fall victim to all this bullshit that's going on around here, man.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot. It's a lot. It's too much. You know what I mean? Honestly. They got these crazy motherfuckers out here doing these mass shootings. Just crooked people out here. Scammers. If it's calling, scamming people, all that shit, it's like, if it's still out here, just doing retarded shit,
Hey, so do y'all think we're gonna go to war with China in the next 2 years, like that dude?
Like that one dude predicted.
Yeah.
You know what?
Uh-huh.
That's a good question. What do you think, D?
I don't know, man. Anything is possible. Shit, it could be next week. Shit, you don't know how these cats be thinking and what they got going on that we don't know about already.
But I'm looking at this. This is why I say I don't know, because I just don't know how that war will turn out. Like honestly, because I don't think that they'll be actually with the. I don't think it's actually gonna be like men fighting on the ground. You understand, like Russia's doing.
Hmm.
I don't think it's gonna be like Russia and China. It's supposed to be like full just
Hey,
air raids and drone strikes and bullshit like that.
yeah, actually, they're at war right now. If China really backing Russia and the United States backing Ukraine, they at war right now.
And Taiwan. You're right, Paul. Ain't no way. Financially, for sure, they've been in war.
Yep, they just not in the war. They part of it. They just not in it.
They in it, man. Hey, listen, 50 put it best. Nigga. Like, if I got beef with this nigga and you slide that nigga good, I got beef with you too. Basically,
Hmm.
it's
They just
not,
not in there fighting. They're supplying shit.
yeah, not no, you feel me? It's not no, oh man, you supplying, putting ammo on this dude back, you giving him energy so he could keep fighting me. So that means you fight me too.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. Take another conflict like Taiwan is gonna kick it off.
Yeah. So pops, it's not us going to war with China. We talking about world war. We talking about World War what
3.
3? I'm about to say 4. World War 3. World War 3. Think we gonna see it? That's the question on the Greenlight Show. Y'all tap in the comment box, man.
Uh,
That is Chuck D up in this motherfucker. Pops in the cup. Don't tell him here, man. Do you think we are going to see World War 3? Us, for our eyes. The last one was when? Anybody got information on that?
Nope, but I don't want to see it.
nope. Your kids and your grandkids gonna be going to war.
Honestly, bro, since we've been here, everybody on the panel right now, how many wars have you saw our country go through? Like wars, like big. This is national war.
And your
For
life.
me, I'm talking about from what I remember is just my birthday, 9/11, Iraq, of course. My fam also served in. What do you guys remember?
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's Iraq.
That's it, bro?
Iraq, Afghanistan.
When was Afghanistan? When was that one?
Shit, they just pulled out. My past president just pulled them out when he came in.
Oh, so we was at war then? We was at war that whole time?
Yeah, you was conquering motherfuckers, and motherfucking soldiers was dying.
So I didn't know they was at war the whole time. In Afghanistan. You talking about this time where they just jump on airplanes, people fall onto airplanes in the sky and all that?
Yeah, that's when they was leaving. They might not call it a war. Some people do.
Oh, okay. What about you, Chuck? You still there? Chuck ain't here no more. Oh, he over here. What about you, D, man? What wars you remember since you been here, man?
Mm, yep. The Afghanistan war. Shit. Uh, yep. Iraq.
All right, yeah. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, big war, big wars. But yeah, we've been warring out here on the West Coast.
And we talking about the Vietnams, all that was
It's
before all
been around here
time.
on the West Coast for a minute. I've been witnessing that.
Huh. Cold War, Vietnam, and all that stuff was before all our times on here, huh?
Yeah, before my time, anyway. I've seen a lot of people that was affected by the Vietnam War, though.
Yeah. Yeah, those were crazy times too.
Brother, a lot of people lost their lives in that one.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody won that one either. They just had to squash
I
this.
think they won, and they, the people who don't like to lose always say that nobody won.
Yeah. If a little country fighting,
Well, when you lose, you don't like to say that nobody didn't get that one. Yeah.
yep, that's right.
Then you say, "Oh, I could have used my nuke."
Yeah, Vietnam did win, I guess, because they was a little country and they was fighting the giant.
But I let you know when you go on a foreign territory, you can go in there and bond, it ain't gonna always come in your favor. No matter how many men you said.
Guerrilla warfare.
That's when they had to get down on the ground, even though it was still bullets. Imagine the guns were taken away, it was all fist combat.
Yeah, sticks
The
and rocks.
same outcome,
Yeah, with sticks and rocks. Yep.
sticks and rocks, it wouldn't be the same outcome.
There'll still be a lot of dead motherfuckers.
I know people out there, what I'm saying. Well, I think
Sitting over there busting fools wide open.
chasing niggas down with rocks and shit. Somebody gonna figure out something to start throwing them bitches through people's head.
Mm-hmm. And start bashing them.
Come out of war with concussion. Nigga, how many wars you been through? 5, nigga. That's why I got all these concussions, nigga.
I got this. Not right here. This one over here.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. That gun changed a lot of shit. Take you out way quickly. Make the chances of life way slim.
It just sucks they can't go to war like competitively, like some sports or some shit.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Leave it.
Do some damn
Yeah.
martial arts or something shit.
Thank you, fam. Like, you feel me? Leave it in something that a winner win and a lose. It ain't gotta
But
be.
everybody go home at the end of the day.
Feel me? Ain't gotta be internal. Like, you ain't gotta fucking nigga lose internally. Like, you really send a motherfucker up out of here. You ain't gotta do that. Like, you feel me? Everybody can still coexist. You see that you reign dominant over a motherfucker, and leave it at that. Let a motherfucker practice and come back and try it again.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, you ain't gotta always, you feel me, like, just take a motherfucker out of here. Half of this shit is not even like, yeah. There's limits and laws of shit.
The hell they over here doing, man?
Oh man, we're making it. I don't know.
Shit.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know what the hell they be doing.
Oh, they going bowling.
Build a nuclear bomb.
I don't know.
Oh no, we talk about our neighbors. These motherfuckers, dude. It's like they remodel the inside of their house like every day. Like what the hell? Like, every time you turn around, you hear just boom, just all kind of shit going on.
Oh, they going bowling. So you.
Oh no, we talk about our neighbors.
Yeah.
These ones, dude, it's like they remodel the inside of their house like every day. Like
Who got the feedback?
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, is you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
motherfuckers building something, huh?
Something going on.
That's right. Motherfucker. Spaceship in that motherfucker. Get up out of here. Yeah. Right.
oh shit, I'm finna go lay down. I don't know why it's Friday. I'm trying to stay up, but shit.
Trying to stay woke, we can't do it.
Hell no, shit. This 8 o'clock schedule got me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's her. Stay safe out there too, fam.
What was that? I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't hear you.
now I said stay safe too, family.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shit, I was fucking falling asleep on the way home today. Shit, I don't know what was wrong with that 91 coming back. Hey, was you on the 91 today, Terrell? Like around 5 or 6?
Terrell, you still here?
My bad. I'm on mute. Not more than on the 91. It wasn't me. But was there a lot of traffic?
Yeah, was you on there around 5?
Nah, it wasn't me.
Oh. No, I was just wondering because it was fucked up. I don't know what they had going on. But they blocked off the 2 lanes going to the 55, the 91 West.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know what the hell they was doing. It was just blocked off for miles. And I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
I didn't know if they had somebody coming through that was like, they needed 2 lanes. And they was like, okay, this person got to go through and we just going to let this motherfucker through because they cut off the fast track and the 2 lanes next to it. Yeah.
You ain't see nobody working on nothing?
Nah, no construction, no accidents. I just seen one car zip through. So I don't know if that was somebody that just said, fuck it, I'm gonna go through, or that was somebody who they was waiting on to get through.
So if you would have called a license plate, that shit didn't say California again. Them niggas is deaf. Get to where I gotta get to. You catch people like that sometimes, man. Catch them riding in the gutter lane, nigga, flashing. Like, damn. You said, forget it, nigga. They didn't get to where they get.
Mm-hmm. But just like I said, I don't know what it was, because when they finally